Temperatures fell back to average today for only the second time since the middle of December. In fact, we ended up a little below average. This is what early January should feel like. However, we're going to reverse trend and go right back up into spring soon here. Right now, we're in the upper teens to low 20s across the state line. However, breezy winds are starting to kick in. Mainly they're out of the east, but eventually they'll turn to out of the south, and that's going to bring in a lot warmer air. The result is a pretty nifty temperature trend. Will hold steady around midnight and then leap a good 10 degrees going into tomorrow morning. Middle 30s, above freezing back by about 9 o'clock, and we may warm up another 10 degrees after that. So right back to well above average heading into tomorrow afternoon. That's all thanks to this warm front that's still working its way closer towards the state line. A 25-degree jump in temperature potentially ahead if you compare this afternoon to where we may end up tomorrow afternoon. That's quite the change in season coming just around the corner. There is a chance that we see some wet weather with this, however. Here we are Thursday afternoon. We start out dry, but then we're looking at these drizzly showers to slowly spread into the state line, very hit and miss during the afternoon and evening, and then become a little more widespread heading into the evening to early overnight hours. You see by 8:30, we're getting a light drizzle across the state line, and that continues well into early Friday morning. Now, we stay above freezing, so no worries about iciness here, at least as of right now. We get into Friday night, that's when we do see conditions look a little more icy across the state line. So plan on a drizzly rainfall through Thursday evening into Friday morning. Some strong winds coming with this as well. Winds over 20 miles per hour, gusting at times up to 40 miles per hour. So despite all that warmer air, these strong winds may provide some wind chill and keep things in the 30s with the feels-like conditions. Actual air temperature, though, up to 46 degrees for a high temperature. That is a good 20 degrees warmer than where we were today, with those windy conditions continuing throughout the day. And again, the drizzly conditions working in by the evening. After that, our attention turns towards that potential winter storm going into Friday night. A wintry mix is looking likely Friday evening through Saturday. Right now, though, latest trends on the models, they're still disagreeing on the timing and location of that wintry mix, but snow and ice still looking likely across our area, at least for Friday night. We may get a break then after Saturday morning, more snow possible then as of Saturday night, so there could be two distinct rounds here with this particular storm. The latest trends, though, keep that wintry mix right in the state line with snow off to the north and rain to the south. We have fine-tuned this a little and kind of squeezed this icy band to be a lot more narrow. But as that storm gets on shore by tomorrow morning, we'll get a clearer picture from there on out. So stay tuned throughout the week as this still could change a little. What is likely is temperatures dropping. We go up to 46 tomorrow, then down to 30 for a high temperature on Saturday. This is near average for this time of year. Back up again, just slightly though, going into next week. There's a chance for a rain-snow mix coming up on Tuesday. And that is one trend that we've been following all winter, is that we just haven't been cold enough for straight snow showers. We've only seen about 2.7 inches of snow in total since winter, meteorologically speaking, began December 1st. And anytime we get above freezing like this, it's the whole gamut as a result. So that's what makes Friday night's forecast kind of tricky. Get some warmer air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and we could see nearly everything, or a combination. It could be switching back and forth a lot between rain and freezing rain and sleet. So it'll be interesting to measure that going into Friday evening.
And you can get those measurements, or meteorologists can start getting those measurements tomorrow, correct?
Once that storm gets on land, weather balloons can go into it. Better measurements then lead to better data, lead to a clearer forecast.
All right, so we'll find out more tomorrow. Alex, thank you.